Hi traders, this is Roberto and this is a trade room orientation. So if you just joined the trade room, then you should be getting this email. So I'll just go over a few things so when you do come into the trade room you won't be lost and you can just follow the trades without any problems. The first thing is the hours. Monday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern, Monday through Wednesday 8:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. and Monday through Wednesday 9 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. So we have the New York session, Asian session, and on Thursday and Friday it's 9:15 a.m. to 11 a.m. There's no Thursday Asian session, and of course Friday the markets are closed, so we stay open till around 11 a.m. Sometimes we'll go through 12 or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Just depends on what's happening in the markets. On the left hand side you'll see the notepad. These are the trades that were taken, and I post them as I close them. And on the bottom is my account, so you'll see when you come into the trade room if there are any trades. You can see trades that are open right now. The only two trades that I keep entering because they're long-term trades based on the weekly charts is the Euro New Zealand dollar and New Zealand Swiss. So when the trade room was closed, I sent out the signal to the members, and they got these two trades. And we're currently in these trades and hope to stay in through the Asian session tonight into the London Open because they are based on the daily chart and not on an hourly. So when I treat this is a divergent setup that you see in front of you, and that is on a weekly chart. Normally when you see divergence on a weekly chart, the markets tend to move at least a couple of months at a time in that direction. Okay. The indicators that I use is the stochastics indicator. Let me just throw those up right now. Two separate stochastics indicators. One with 21.33 and the other indicator is a 14.3 and 3. So let me edit this one. And we'll go over that in the trade room. I'll explain everything when you get in the trade room. And of course MACD. And the other indicator I use is the pivot points. Now, this is not an MT4 platform. It's a Dukascopy. But you can, use your MT4 platform. If you don't have pivot points, then I'll send you a template that you can use. But I rely heavily on pivot points on an hourly and 4-hour chart. And let's look. Let me just take off the histogram. So what we do is essentially what we're looking for is, let me just remove this. Let me see if I can, for some reason it won't come off. But what we do is trade off 21 moving average line and main pivot points. If price is above or below the main pivot point, that's what we look for. We look for price to either below the main pivot point, we're in a sell mode, above the main pivot point, we're in a buy zone. Okay. So that's essentially it. During the trade room session, you'll be able to ask questions. I'll do my best to help you answer any of those questions. And welcome aboard, and see you in a couple of hours.